Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this week's Trinity announcements. We appreciate you spending a few moments of your day with us here. And today, we are going to have a special conversation with a very special guest who I thought was going to be here. I know they wanted to stay anonymous. We're going to talk about a ministry of the church that is kind of on the down low. And I know they're Lindy Lou, I did not see you camouflaged.
Yes, this is a little group that does things for the church that likes to remain incognito.
Incognito.
Yes.
Got it. Why would they want to do such a thing, Lindy Lou?
Well, because we are a group that has come together to thank all of the multitude of people who do so many wonderful things in this church. And we do it on behalf of all the members here, not just us. It's not us thanking. So we came up with a name for ourselves, the Gratitude Group.
Gratitude Group. Well, that makes sense. You're showing gratitude. Well, I imagine that only takes like a month. Like you only meet once a year, right? Because there can't be that many.
Well, we got together for the first time in September.
Okay.
And we started looking at what goes on in this church.
Okay.
And writing down various groups.
Oh, all the different. Okay.
We realized that there were 32 different groups of people doing things in this congregation, all volunteers, and so we decided we would divide them up.
Okay.
And we would each month take a few groups.
Okay.
And we would write just to those groups for each of the months. So we put together the whole calendar for the year and decided who we were going to do when.
Okay.
And we started off with the Tourist in Your Own Hometown group.
Got it.
Because that was when we met in September and thought, well, they had just done lots of good things.
Okay.
So we would start with them.
Okay.
We did all of the choirs in January because we knew that they had months and months of lots going on in their lives, and boy, did we all, as congregational members, appreciate what they did. So we thought January would be a good time to tell them thank you.
Absolutely.
So far, we've done this every month. We get our group of 2 or 3 little groups that we do, and I would say between 40 and 60 thank you notes each month.
Okay.
There are 6 of us
currently. Okay.
And we just, you kind of come across people as you're going around who really like to write notes, really do a good job of writing notes, and we thought that writing notes would be fun because that's not something that people get a whole lot anymore, a thank you note.
Not anymore, not a handwritten note, that's for sure.
That might surprise them and please them that people in their congregation have noticed that they are doing these things.
Okay.
And we each like to do that. Okay. And so we even have little gratitude and volunteer sayings that we have come up with that we put at the top of each note each month, a different one each month, and just hopefully let the person who is getting that note know how much they are appreciated.
That is amazing.
Well, like I said, there are so many things going on here.
Sure.
And so many people doing wonderful things, and it's just nice that they know that we see that they're doing them.
No, that's That's wonderful. It's also, I'm pretty sure, one of the hallmarks of a healthy congregation is expression of gratitude. So my goodness, many thanks to you and the currently 6 people. Is there room if others would like to join in?
Well, we do have another person who is
Okay.
said she was interested, and I think right now we're kind of it's working our system is working very well with who we have.
Okay.
But there probably would be other ways that people could thank.
Okay. Okay.
Thank organizations, individuals, or what have you, and we certainly can get creative with that. It doesn't have to just be a thank you note. It could be other things as well.
You're right. This is the first iteration, but as you just named, of course, there's always room for other folks, and we could expand the current list. Now, remind me, do you have to be able to, if somebody wanted, to be interested in this, do they have to be able to drive to church for all these meetings?
No. Well, we decided after the first meeting that winter was coming and we might not want to come to the church every month. So a really great thing has been that you have been able to get our groups together for us, divide them out so that each person knows exactly who they're getting, what they have done, and the address.
Okay.
And that gets sent to us via email. We have our notes and our stamps and our envelopes in a cupboard here that we can pick up when we happen to be at church. And so when we get those lists at home,
Yes.
we can do them. And then each of the persons lets me know when they've sent them out. And that seems to work really well. And we plan to get together like quarterly, just so that we
Whoever can.
Yeah, just so that we can, if we have some glitches that we're trying to figure out or some questions, we can work on that. And
Which is good, because it's a new ministry.
it is, and it's taken us a little while to get the hang of how we wanted to do it, but it's working out well. And so far, we have sent out 316 thank you notes.
316 notes in less than a year, because
Yes.
this team, this
September through March. That's September through March. So,
What a wonderful thing. I'm always so encouraged, and I'm pretty sure, Lindy Lou Who, that it was you who brought this idea to me.
I think we had the same idea about the same time.
I love when churches continue ministries that have been going on for decades or hundreds of years, and at the same time, I love when congregations are constantly kind of scanning and looking around for maybe somewhere God might be inviting us to try something new. And yeah, it was you, Lindy Lou. Let's just, it was Lindy. So I am grateful that you had this idea, we had a conversation, and then you got some other anonymous, actually the rest of the 5 people are here, you just can't see them because they're so incognito.
They're hiding in the palms too.
Right, but Lindy was kind enough that we can, have a little bit of a face. So Lindy, thank you for being here today to let people know. And it's also, we realize some of those 316 notes, Trinity folks have got thank you notes and they don't know who they're from. It just says gratitude team. So we thought being anonymous is good, and to let you all in that there is a formal, official gratitude team, you might be getting something in the mail.
Yep.
Lindy, thank you for being here
You're
today.
very welcome. Thank you.
If you have any questions about the gratitude group or ideas, you can see me, and I will secretly get you the contact handshake for Lindy. We're just going to keep it, but you just come see me. Lindy, again, just thank you so much for being here, for talking about the gratitude team. I really appreciate it. And you've worked so hard. I feel like you might just be a little bit thirsty. So just before you leave, my parting gift to you, let's make sure you are hydrated for the work ahead.
Thank you.
Excellent.